Hello and welcome back to another week of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me as always is Lilith.
Yo.
Justin. Woohoo. And we might get Ray from Australia eventually. But not only do we have special guest, Mr. Joe Harris, and again, Mr. Joe Harris for the 400th episode. So,
yeah.
Oh, is this 400. Your 400th episode? Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Legacy numbering.
Yes, we go by the comics. Yes, legacy number. All right. So, yes, we have Joe here. He's written many things, but I know we've been discussing, we've been going through Slingers recently from the late 90s. So I did want to talk to him about that. But Joe, introduce yourself. Tell us how you got into comics.
Wow. I got into comics a long time ago, maybe 25 plus years ago. I had been a film student here in New York City. And long story short, my friend Adam had started drawing for Marvel, Adam Polina on X-Force. And I had a screening of my student film here in town, and he ended up bringing some Marvel editors with him to see it, and we all hit it off. And they said, we think you should be working with us. And that eventually led to my first monthly series, which is Slingers. I've since worked for most comic publishers. I've written a few horror movies, worked on some video games, and published a lot of creator-owned comics as well.
But yeah, and like I said, we've been talking some Slingers. These two came to this not too recent. Just discovered Slingers not too recently. I was reading it as it was coming out, and I've loved it since I first read it. But I just wanted to ask you like how it began. Like I'm sure plans were already in effect for this series when they had Spider-Man wearing these suits.
Yeah, to the point that they knew they wanted to do a series that continued those personas, but that was as far as the guidance went. So we were really able to come up with our own characters that filled those costumes. And our own storylines. We weren't, but I think, didn't we launch weren't the core Spider books on hiatus for like a couple of months while Slingers launched? I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I think by the time the series came out, it might have been the time they were doing the reboot. So, like the volume 2. So yeah, that might have been when it first. Yeah, I think when it first started. But that was my other question. It was like, how much input did you get on the characters? Like, did they tell you, these they wanted these characters a certain age, or?
I mean, they wanted them to be young. I made them college students, which I think was fine. They were pretty much what I wanted them to be. We went back and forth. Crisscross obviously played a role. The character designs. And editorial was involved, but it was a lot of what it is I thought we should be doing in my 20-something infinite wisdom.
And I'm going to ask you a question. I think I already know the answer, especially from the last letters page in the last issue of Slingers. Who is your favorite, and why is Ricochet so awesome?
Ricochet had his home life was a little reminiscent of some things I'd experienced, so there was a lot of personal stuff going on in there. Although Eddie McDonough was always a favorite of mine as well. He's actually named after two people close to me, and I thought he became a pretty noble character that exceeded my expectations. But Ricochet was the spokesman. Ricochet was the guy with a one-liner, and it's kind of hard for him not to be in the spotlight, I guess.
Yeah, nice.
Would he have made a good leader, or no?
I mean, probably not. But I don't think Prodigy would have either. I think it would have been Hornet.
Yeah. Just needed the more confidence.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to blow some spoilers here, so warning everyone. And again, at the end, I mean, we see that the Black Marvel was kind of backed by Mephisto, and there were things going on there with like the costumes and stuff, because Spider-Man still had those original costumes. But like, were you rushed towards the end, or I mean, like, how much more did you want to get to where you were to?
It's really hard to put myself back in that moment. We were rushed. I think we were surprised when we found out we were going to be canceled at issue 12. The first issue had sold well over 100,000 copies. And I think I was expecting it would go on a little bit longer, but I don't remember exactly what our plan was. I know I wanted to bring them to Asgard. That's about as far as I think we got.
That's pretty cool. And again, it's like it almost seemed like maybe some of the suits, like Prodigies and Dusks, were like kind of magically empowered, maybe by Mephisto or something. But then like Ricochet was just a mutant, so he didn't need any enhancements, right?
No, he had some gadgetry, but that's about it.
And then just I know you've written some X-Men, but I can tell you're somewhat of a fan. Nanny and Orphan Maker show up. What was that, issue 7 or 8?
Yes, love
I was
them.
gonna say, most importantly, he wrote a Bishop book. Most importantly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of my faves.
Yeah, Bishop fan down there.
Oh, the Bishop series, Bishop the Last X-Man. Yeah, that was my second Marvel monthly series.
Very nice.
Oh, Lilith, I thought you were going to go for all the X-Files stuff he wrote.
Yeah, that too. There's that too. Lots of good stuff to choose from. Like you said, he's literally written for almost every. Pretty impressive. He worked on Vampirella, so
Yeah.
my cup of tea right there.
Yeah.
That's a different modality.
Yeah. How much fun was that to do, the Vampirella stuff?
Well, Vampirella has a long history, and those 1970s issues drawn by what's his name, the Spanish artist. Fantastic stuff. So I was happy to contribute to Vampirella in however small a way that I did.
Nice.
So with stuff, with like Marvel and DC, I feel like you had a ton of fun on Slingers. Is it just because they were like newer characters and the ideas for the identities were already set in stone, but the people behind the mask were kind of like your own creation? So
we just wanted to have fun. We wanted to tell a book that didn't feel like the other books that were being published at the time. It was very much in the mold of the indie film movement at the time in New York City, which I was a part of. I was going for that kind of energy. Something that would make it stand out against the other books. That was the goal.
Yeah, it kind of did. I remember I always picked that up. I had to read it first. It was just like a fun book, and just like I said, I could tell I think that you and the team were having fun putting that out every month. And
yeah, and that came at a time too when we didn't really have a lot of new characters or new teams, new team superhero teams in comics in Marvel.
Yeah, because that was like a hard time for the industry, right? Because that was like 99 into 2000. So
yeah, the company was still in bankruptcy. It wasn't the rosiest outlook for Marvel Comics.
But I did like. You guys were. I don't think you were the first, but with issue 1 with the variant covers, but with each variant cover, there were variant pages within each issue, so it's not like you were just buying the same.
Yeah, that was a very controversial gimmick at the time. Not my idea. But I just throw everyone else under the bus there. No,
it probably had its good and bad side. Cause it's like good, you could like kind of flesh out each character a little more, but bad, you're like, oh, I gotta write extra pages for this,
Well, it was kind of like charging everybody, so they had to buy 4 different issues when there was only, maybe half of the pages were different. I think that's where the understandable controversy came from.
Yeah.
But now that looks like a gift, because these days, they just do variant covers and it's the same exact issue.
Yeah. Or heaven forbid, the dreaded blind bag.
Oh, the blind bag, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's continuing because they said Batman #1 did so well.
It's your fault.
Mm.
But you wrote some Batman also, right?
I did. I've written a few Batman stories over the years. Scarecrow, Man Bat.
Nice.
Is that like the dream of every comic writer? Is like you get to tell a Batman story?
I mean, it's a thrill to have that on your. I mean, I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's a Joker splash page. For
Oh yeah.
Mondo. That's just killer, and I love.
How did
nice.
the Firestorm, like you started at the 0 issue and then you came back like halfway through? Was that expected or?
Well, I think wasn't the New 52 stuff they did like a year and then they did like an issue 0.
I came in on yes, and I came in on issue 7,
Yeah.
and I did 7 through 12, and then we did a 0 issue.
Hmm.
So
If memory serves.
Do you remember like was the person that was originally started it busy, or like how did that fall into your lap? Do you remember?
Well, I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Do you remember how that fell into your lap? Because like coming into a book halfway through.
I was working with Ethan Van Sciver actually at the time on a creator-owned series, and he brought me in to editorial to talk about whether Gail Simone was going to be leaving the book, so they needed someone to partner with him again, and that's how that came to be.
So did you enjoy it? Did you like how do I put this? Did you enjoy your time on Firestorm and it was kind of like a whole new thing with New 52? Were there some bumps?
I was happy to be working at DC again. So, and to be honest with you, they had already launched this different direction for Firestorm for the entire concept. Mm-hmm. And then we were going to slightly change direction halfway through the series, not knowing we'd be, I'd be done with it at 12 and the 0 issue. And for at least a few months, it felt like we had a blank slate, like we could tell some pretty big story. We had a lot of big plans before the editorial decided to go another way.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like a very bumpy time, like the New 52. Like, I don't know if they weren't sure, like, the vision they were going for. It's like, okay, let's try this person's vision. Okay.
There's a lot of meddling going on across a lot of titles, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Firestorm's always a cool character when you get to work on it, no matter what the era. I think they came out unscathed a little bit comparatively to most people in the New 52 run. So
I think they're talking about doing a new Firestorm next year.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, that's interesting.
So is there any comic property like you haven't written, like you're like, oh, I'd love to write that, either, I don't know, like a mini or like even on a monthly basis?
Honestly, Superman, whom I've never come close to writing, as well as Star Wars.
Nice.
Like, do you have a specific era for Star Wars that you would like want to do the
somewhere during the original trilogy or in between, either just before it or after it.
Nice.
Yeah, the new stuff's kind of hard to slot anything into. I understand.
Yeah.
Or just that when they keep adding to it, it's like, okay,
yeah, that's what I mean.
It'd be hard to track.
That's corporate meddling. It's fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I'm a sucker. I go for it all.
How about for a Superman story? What do you have any in mind that you would pitch?
No, only I'd prefer to do a horror story.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
Yeah. That's about as far as I've gotten.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah, we were just talking not too long ago about, sometimes the best Superman stories are like when he's facing like a supernatural threat, and
so you feel like there's stakes,
yeah,
magical threat. Yes,
well, he's vulnerable to it, or he always was.
And you don't have to use kryptonite like every other story.
Yeah.
But speaking of that stuff, I mean, you did like a few X-Files series, so I assume you enjoy the X-Files and working on that.
I do. That was a very fun period for me. I love the X-Files, so just to be associated with it is such an honor.
It's so
Oh,
cool.
I look at the list. Three different in 2014, 15, and 16. The X Files Xmas special. So you did 3 years of the Xmas special.
Nice.
Fun.
Was Millennium hard to come by because it was like not a lot of really I mean, technically it's in that universe, but like specifically like the TV show, was that like
Well,
did
I
they give you
mean,
extra?
the TV show is definitely Millennium. For those who don't know, was the second show that Chris Carter created for Fox. It starred Frank Black as a profiler who had visions, if not premonitions, of crimes, and it was all tied to this sort of end of the world plot centered around the Millennium. And IDW asked me if I had any ideas, if you know, because they got the rights to do Millennium as well, and what were they? And I said, well, first of all, let's bring Fox Mulder in as his sidekick for this series. I think then we could have a little bit of crossover with the X-Files audience that we had already established. And just make it a balls out Millennium story, you know, deal with the themes that show was used to deal with, and you know, really make it about the end of the world. Yeah. So it wasn't that hard. I mean, nobody had really tried to pick up Millennium in a long time. It was a troubled show from the beginning. Every season's kind of different because they're trying different directions.
And Fox. Being
Right?
a genre show on Fox in the 2000s, an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. There are some gems, though, in that series. There's some great hidden gems. Yeah. It's a great series. Yeah, and Lance Henriksen's awesome in it. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you do something like a Millennium or an X-Files, well, maybe not so much Millennium, but the X-Files, do you get like notes from like anyone on the TV side, or, you know, just along the lines of don't do this, or...
I never used to get much in the way of notes at all. Like the overwhelming majority of the IDW X-Files books were pretty much, you know, minimal editorial oversight, because I, you know, for the most part, they wanted me to succeed and gave me the free rein to do whatever I really wanted to do. It was only when Trump became president that suddenly the network was a little bit restrictive with me.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall in comics, so like probably what Marvel and DC are the ones who give you the most notes.
They're the ones that you're going to end up having to get it right for sure.
What about RoboCop? We have a friend who wrote on the original on Greg, right? And he said they were kind of like notorious about sending him notes. So I was just wondering how your experience on doing that one for Boom Studios was.
I wrote a single issue story for this RoboCop.
Series it's great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I loved RoboCop, so it was fun to do that. I don't remember much in the way of notes on that.
Very cool. I'm glad to see they grew up. They were really like, yeah, Greg.
Yeah, that's probably all me, for better or worse.
Yeah, they wanted all kinds of crazy stuff. I think he said on that original Marvel RoboCop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the 90s, wasn't it?
I think early 90s.
Yeah.
And then
I'm just gonna keep asking. You're gonna be silent because he's got like this really crazy. Like, how did David Arquette's The Tripper like fall into your hands? Like that. That's
I had made a
book.
Well, I had made a movie called Darkness Falls, and that that led to my manager at the time meeting one of the producers who would go on to work on The Tripper, who let him know that David had this idea for a movie, but that he wanted to pair him with a writer, and they thought I would be the right person to do that. So that's how I kind of came on board David and Courtney Cox Arquette's movie.
Yeah, that's a wild ride.
So do you prefer movies or comics, or is it just like there's such?
I like doing all of it.
Yeah,
I like doing all of it. I want to continue doing all of it.
Good answer. Good answer. Writer wants the work. Good answer.
Right. Yeah, I remember seeing Darkness Falls when that came out in the theater. That was a great movie. And I wonder, like, what kind of an experience was it when you watched it for the first time? Were you
weird?
Pleased, or was it kind of surreal? Or
it was surreal. It was kind of like simultaneously, it was my greatest triumph and my kind of what the fuck moment a little bit, because it was such a how can I put this? The movie was so it was reshot. It was
it looked like it had been heavily edited. Yeah.
I had been rewritten a bunch of times, but the movie was a success. So it's kind of like everyone's smiling and happy, even though I'm not entirely pleased with the product.
Right.
I want it to do well because that's a good reflection on me. And everyone's telling me, "Oh, it's so great," because it opened as the #1 movie in America that week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Watching it was just surreal. That's the best way to put it. And that's how I look at it now. It's just surreal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did mention some of your X-Men work. So I assume you're a big fan of the X-Men. Is there any like either team or solo X character you'd love like the write in the future? I could see you doing a hell of a Gambit series.
Nice.
Something with Cable might be fun.
Which one was that?
Cable.
Oh, Cable. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. He's due for a new series, isn't he? Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh,
What is it about Cable that you like would enjoy like writing? Like what kind of story?
I like the familial ties and the lack thereof.
Mm-hmm.
Man goes back in time, he's older than his father.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Lil said, yeah, Justin down there loves Psylocke, Betsy Braddock.
Yes. Big Psylocke fan.
And of course, you can never go wrong with a Wolverine.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it's a time and place for Wolverine. You know, like we have those ebbs and flows. You got to catch it on the uphill trajectory of the Wolverine.
That's right.
You know, people like to be contrarian.
Yes.
That's trying to think. Sorry, we're jumping around all over the place here. We're just like, excited to talk to you.
Yes, I didn't realize.
You didn't ask about Cyclops, Phil, since you're the only Cyclops apologetic.
Yeah, the search for Cyclops. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That whole apocalypse thing. Yeah, Cyclops was kind of, well, they thought he was dead for a while, and
got my hopes up.
Oh,
that's low.
Certified Scott hater right here.
No, I love like probably like the rest of the Summers family better than Cyclops.
Yeah.
That's what we need. That's what we need, Joe. We need a solo Havoc book.
Oh.
Where is Havoc these days?
Oh, I don't know.
He was an X Factor, the recent. X
Factor.
Yeah,
they did do a reboot, like a new X Factor, but
yeah.
It seems like they throw a ton of X books out and then they cancel a lot of them at like 10 issues, but at least stuff like X Factor, X Force.
The
crazy
new team books.
As a 90s baby.
So I don't know if you have thoughts on this, Joe. It seems like at certain points they're like, oh man, all you older people need to realize the comics are moving on, but then they always seem like they keep going back and like trying to like mine the nostalgia of like the 90s and stuff.
I don't follow you. So what's your question?
Well, I mean, that'll be it's like, oh, don't worry, Spider-Man's not married anymore. But then meanwhile, like I said, like they keep going.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, and just like a lot of Marvel characters, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, look, Daredevil's wearing that black armor he was wearing in the '90s," or just like, "Oh, hey, look, foil covers, we're gonna do those again." Or,
90s nostalgia is fine by me. If no one's drowning in it, I don't have a problem with it.
That's what we need. We need a new Slingers series.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, let's say that Slingers, there was a demand for Slingers to come back. Would you have some stories that, like, you could tell that story where they went to Asgard?
Oh, I mean, possibly, but
Would there be any
I don't
other
think that's,
stories
I
that you
think
would?
that's in the cards more than likely.
I mean, sometimes though they've been doing like miniseries by like the original creators, like that are set in the '90s. So I
yeah,
mean,
that's
it
what
could
I
be
mean, like a
something
mini.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if there's a swell of support for it.
All right, you heard Joe, kids. Yeah, start
Yes,
liking this.
let's
Start liking
manifest
this.
that. Yes, let's manifest
liking
that in
this.
the universe.
Start liking this episode. Share it all over the place. Send it to Brevoort.
Yes.
Let's go.
And it would be nice to get a collection of the whole Slingers series as well.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it's only 12 issues. That'd be a nice
I'd
trade.
like to see
Yeah, we
that.
always say it's so random what they collect and what they don't. And
Yeah.
like what's on the app and what's not on the app. It's just
Right.
Well, you got to see if it turns up in one of the different Spider-Verse projects, or
Yes, maybe an animated form.
well, in that what's the current animated show that's
Oh
running?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, was it Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
Oh
like,
yeah.
There were Easter eggs of the costumes. Like Peter early on in his career was like wearing up like the different costumes and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They use the name of one of my characters too for, I don't know, a security guard at school. They used Prodigy's name, Richie Gilmore,
Oh nice.
which makes me wonder if there could be plans to use more of the Slingers mythology.
Yeah.
I thought
I don't know anything.
I thought they had used Johnny's name somewhere too. in
Oh,
that
yeah?
series. Yeah.
That's cool. I love that.
And I mean, let's get the Slinger series on the Marvel app. It's not on the Marvel app. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, people need to discover
Really? It's not on the Marvel app?
this.
Yeah. No.
It's so weird. It's so random because, again, it's like they don't even have like all the Spider-Man stuff on there. And it's like you'd think, oh, Spider-Man, that's a obvious.
Yeah,
choice.
you'd
They should
think
have all, the
all of
Spider-Man
that.
stuff on there,
Yeah.
all the X-Men stuff on there, but.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if it's like when they collect something in trade, that's when it gets put on this. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah, this does need to be collected.
absolutely.
Oh, and I don't know if you know the answer to this, Joe, but I know they did this with a few series, Marvel and DC like background this time, but how did they pick like which series would get like an issue 0 from Wizard magazine?
I don't know how that came about. If I remember correctly, that came about after we had already been working on the first issue. So there's content in that 0 issue that I think is essential, but I really didn't think about including that in a 0 until the opportunity presented itself. And I think it was a matter of we had a #1 launching this month, and Wizard wanted to do a 0 issue of something, and seeing how this was our big launch month, it made sense. I think that's how it came together.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they had done other polybagged Marvel comics at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they had done an Avengers one around this time,
Right.
and yeah, DC had done some. So had they not done this issue 0, would issue 1 have still opened up the same way with Dusk's dead body on the street, and then
Yeah, I think so. We might have seen the stuff you saw in the 0 issue maybe later on in a flash.
flashback? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, because I was just like, I wasn't sure if that had been planned ahead of time. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. That's a hell of a tease.
Sure.
Pick up #1. It's like, oh hey, I just killed off one of the main characters in the very first, kind of like prologue.
Yeah. Love that.
That's the other thing I wanted to see. What was going on with Dusk and her like power, like her teleportation, and she's
I would have liked to have gotten into her backstory some more. That was on the agenda too.
Mm-hmm.
Was that all kind of Mephisto, or was there something else involved there?
I think we were going to involve the Negative Zone, but I don't really remember any details beyond that because the original suit came from the Negative Zone.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have something to do with that, but that's about as far as I could recall.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to say, is there a definitive answer? Because I think Ricochet even asked it in one issue. Does Prodigy jump or fly?
Oh God, I think he jumps, but I don't remember.
Well, I know
Sugar
when it was,
baby, he glides.
I know when it was Spider-Man he jumped, but yeah, I didn't know if like that, the suit's like mystically enhanced or something if he could fly or anything.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the cape, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe. I don't know if you ever answered that, but yeah,
I don't remember.
because the cape was exclusive to Richie, so maybe.
I loved that. That was a nice touch, putting the cape on that costume. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
And I love the friendship between Richie and Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really came across as like, I'm like, really grounded it, because I was like, yeah, I know people, I have friends like this, and it seemed like an actual like real friendship. But you said Eddie was kind of like a combination of people you knew.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I love that.
So, and just the way you talked, especially in that final letters page. So was Ricochet your self insert?
Yeah, I would say so. He was my mouthpiece. Sure.
Mhm. Nice.
That helps when you got to be like, man, this is fucking crazy. Whatever's going on in this issue. So how I'm trying to, how much notice did they give you before they're like, okay, issue 12 is going to be your last issue?
Wow, I don't remember. Probably a couple of months.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was already working on the Bishop series.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like that it didn't go on without you, or would you have rather it had gone, had they put a different writer on it? Would you rather have seen your babies keep going, or?
Oh, I never thought about it that way. I mean, they haven't really come back that often, right? I mean, Brian.
No, they drop them in a story every so often, but yeah, they haven't had their own series.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very few and far between. It's just one Scarlet Spider story, right, Phil?
Well, yeah, they did show Peter David had him in a Scarlet Spider story. The Spider-Man Beyond stuff with Ben Reilly.
Oh, Beyond.
What was that, like 2 or 3 years back? They did like kind of appear there.
Yeah.
Although it's a new Hornet, because what was it? It wasn't it Wolverine Enemy of the State back in the 2000s. They kind of killed Eddie off.
Oh, jeez.
I vaguely remember that happening, but I don't know if that had been changed.
Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think it has, but although it could have been. You never know. It's comics. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you kind of feel a little stab in the heart when you're just like, oh, this one of the characters you created, gets killed, even though it's comics and they might be back in 6 months?
I remember thinking it was weird that they killed the kid who had a physical handicap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. That struck me as strange, but at the time, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I just feel like they even put that much thought into it. It's just, oh, who doesn't have a series at the moment? Okay, these kids, and it's like, but yeah, it just seemed like a cheap death. So, Joe, what are you working on anything now? TV, movies?
Well, I have I have a new series. The trade paperback just came out today for a book I created for Mad Cave called Pastime, which is about a vampire playing baseball at night.
Oh, cool.
Very much a horror series, but also a love letter to baseball, which is something I've been wanting to do for my entire career. And I'm working on another supernatural sports story for Mad Cave centered around high school football. And I've got a few things with Storm King that are going to be announced in the coming year. Storm King, if you don't know, is John and Sandy King Carpenter's horror comics.
Oh, yeah. I
have a story in the current Halloween Night anthology that was just released, and I have a couple of graphic novels that should get announced in the coming year.
Oh, very cool.
So is your favorite genre the like horror or the supernatural?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say so. But I like science fiction very much as well.
Is is that why Mephisto was such a part of the Slingers, or was it just, I need something to explain how this has all come about?
I don't remember how that came to be, other than I always loved Mephisto. And at that time, Mephisto wasn't really somebody that was in demand. I mean, he hadn't been brought back. He was kind of an old school character. I remember from the original Ghost Rider series and some great Thor issues, especially there's a Thor annual with Mephisto in it. It's just great. And, I very much wanted to visit that. And he was kind of moribund at that point. I know now, I mean, other than he was in Infinity Gauntlet. That was the last I think we had seen of him. And then he kind of went away. And he wasn't very in vogue. And I guess he just crossed some T's and dotted some I's for me. If I remember correctly, Mysterio was originally going to be our mentor character. And then we were told we couldn't use Mysterio. So we settled on the Black Marvel.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. So was Mysterio going to have, was he going to have good intentions, or was it all like a big scout?
Be serious, Phil.
I know, it's Mysterio. I know. Yeah, 99.
A-hole.
99. I know. 99. Yeah, I think was that when Kevin Smith was using him in Daredevil or something?
Yes.
That's the other problem with writing for the big two. It's like if you want to use a character and they're like, oh no, you have to like kind of schedule them. It's like, oh, no, someone else is using them over here.
Sometimes there are fiefdoms, or at least there used to be.
Yeah, like you have to get a certain
and characters are sort of the purview of one particular office or another.
Was Mephisto? Or well, I'm sure Mysterio was under the Spider-Man office, but
sure.
Yeah, was Mephisto like anyone's, or
I don't think anyone cared. No one
at that time. No.
Yeah, no one cared about Mephisto, the big bad.
Yeah.
I love. Oh no, we're not protective of like pure evil Mephisto, but no. Old bubblehead. No. We're gonna be protective of him.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That is funny.
So do you remember any details of the Mysterio thing?
No, it didn't get that far. Maybe there might be one proposal document that exists somewhere that has Mysterio listed in it.
But that got killed really early on.
Yeah, one day I'm going to make all that stuff available on a Patreon or something.
Oh, there you go.
Archive stuff like that.
Very cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. We love that behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So you knew from the beginning. I mean, it seems like you did. So you knew from the beginning. Then when they said no Mysterio, you knew like issue 1 it was going to be Mephisto.
Yeah.
Okay. And was he gonna appear when he did, even before you knew about the cancellation, or did you?
I don't remember. I don't remember if I had sort of intermediate plans for Mephisto or not. I don't recall.
Because I don't know, just reading the series, sometimes I'm like, I think he was going to be doing some other stuff in the middle, and then maybe the plans changed. But
yeah, no, the plans definitely changed. I just don't recall what they originally were in all cases.
Because I was kind of interested, and then again, I think you ran out of time. Just the stuff with Johnny and his father.
Yeah, it would have been nice to dive into that a little bit more. I remember.
Like we're going to do more with his dad, because after the whole nanny and orphan maker thing, we don't see his dad anymore. It's just like
yeah. It would have been good to see more. I'm with you.
I mean, I was heartbroken when issue 12 came. I'm like, no. But again, that was a
Did they ever bring the moving billboard back? Has that ever appeared in another book?
I don't think so.
I'm waiting for that to show up in something.
Yeah. Just their headquarters on the roof there. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you're doing a lot of other stuff. I was gonna say, I think you're the only guy, the only comic writer we've talked to who doesn't have like a Kickstarter comic. Have you ever thought of doing Kickstarter?
Not. I haven't really. I mean, we did recently crowdfund a hardcover collection of my Great Pacific series that I wrote for Image Comics, and that was completed last year, and we're trying to get that finished up and out to our backers now.
So is that the downside of creator-owned stuff? It's like, oh, you want to put out a collection? Okay, you know, Image is like, okay, you foot the bill.
Well, not so much that you foot the bill, but it can be hard to sustain the kind of numbers you need to sustain to stay profitable.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has to make a calculation on what the life of this property is. You know, when are we going to reprint it? What format are we going to reprint it in next? All of that. So it's much more hands-on when you're making creator-owned comics, for sure. It's you live and die month by month.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my favorite way to do this.
I'm all dizzy because we keep jumping around. But like I said, we were just excited to talk to you. Oh, and then the 5 issues from Dynamite, the Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you take certain liberties and stuff, but I was just like, is it like kind of difficult when you're like writing like some kind of weird adventure for like a actual real person?
No, I just kind of made him supernatural, and he's already halfway there. So, so that wasn't so hard.
Yeah, that must have been fun too.
It was fun.
Do you get to talk to him at all when you're doing that?
He dropped my name once. I have it saved somewhere, which was cool.
Very cool.
In like a recorded interview, or like in a
somebody was asked about the comics and he mentioned me.
Oh wow!
Oh.
So what did he say? He liked the series and stuff.
He liked my take on the Alice Cooper character.
Okay. Very cool. Nice. I love that.
That's gotta feel good when the actual person's like, oh yeah.
Sure, it's nice to it's yes, no, I'm very flattered.
That's cool.
All right. Anyone have any other questions for Joe?
And I think we've badgered him and bombarded him.
Yeah,
I know. You know what? We love talking to people like you, Joe, but I'm always like, I always feel bad for reaching out because I'm like, this person's probably like writing like 20 things right now, and it's just like, oh hey, can you come talk to us about stupid stuff?
No, the pleasure's mine, no problem.
But before we let you go, again, I did ask you about current projects. Is there anything you want to promote, even social media or any web
yeah, I mean, you can always follow me on Instagram. I'm Joe Harris NYC, or I'm Joe Harris on Facebook. Yeah, give me a follow, and I'll try and make it worth your while.
Any upcoming stuff you can tease? Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I have something upcoming, but I can't talk about it yet.
No, I've I've teased out all the things I could.
Okay.
All right. Well, yes. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for helping make our 400th episode special.
Yes.
And personally, yes, thank you for Slingers.
Yes, absolutely. We love Slingers.
Thanks for reading.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you for all your comics, but yes, Slingers is one of my personal favorites. So
that's cool.
All right. Joe Harris, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We'll have to do this again.
Yes.
Yeah. Talk soon.
Yes. Thank you. All right.
Shoot this shit for the last few.
Yeah. Hey, it's the 400th episode. I was gonna say, what have we liked about the previous 399 episodes?
Drops.
I know. I was gonna say, hey,
let's go.
Previously on the 399 episodes before this,
I recognize intercourse.
Here's what you missed.
My knockers are fully frosted.
Yeah, because I was
do some of Will's drops. Come on.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say, but I was looking for a place to put it, but hell,
no my.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I did want to. I mean, we've done this before a few times, but I wanted to dedicate episode 400 to Charlie.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
We wouldn't be here without the professor.
Where's the puppet?
Oh,
founding member of Capes and Lunatics.
400 episodes.
We haven't seen the puppet in a while, so.
How many millions of references have been made to Audio Octavius and Ben Grimm and Boulder?
The
Shout out to
superior
New
Spider-Man.
Jersey, Phil.
And then Hive of Scum and Villainy, New Jersey. or as we say here, kids, the Hive of Scum and Villainy, New Jersey.
Yes.
You know what though? For real, shout out to New Jersey for having Toys R Us. One of the only Toys R Us.
Oh, they still have
Oh,
one?
really? They have it?
They rebuilt it. It was brand new in the I think it's Orange Mall.
No kidding.
Oh, maybe the mob saved it.
Maybe. It's the one. It's the mall that has the SpongeBob park and all that in it.
Oh,
it's a pretty cool mall.
Oh.
So you're telling me a mall in New Jersey still has a Toys R Us, but what is that? The Mall of America or whatever? Is that the largest one?
Mall of America. I went in its prime as a '90s kid. I went in its prime. Okay, that mall is not in its prime anymore.
Really?
Yeah. It's a sad travesty what happened to the America's Mall.
Oh yeah.
But now we can just turn them into condos, baby.
Or, I mean, not the one I usually go to, but there's another mall around here that they're in the midst of Walmart's trying to knock it down and build like a complex there.
Hey, man, if it's not serving the people, get it out of here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only thing people are besides the businesses are already in there. They're people are trying to save the mall because that's where like the George A. Romero stuff is. There's like a little
that's right.
Living Dead museum. Yeah, because
I'm surprised that they're just not keeping that just for that and like making it like a touristy thing.
Well, I think
they should hear me out. They should knock the walls down and make it into a big roller rink.
You know what? When I was like
bring back roller disco.
When I was a small kid, before they put the food court in the middle of that mall, there used to be an ice skating rink in the middle of that mall.
The mall nearest me in Tampa has an ice skating rink. Yeah, it's
like
cool.
if you watch the original Dawn of the Dead, which is where that movie was filmed, that's Monroeville Mall. I think it's the end credits. You see the zombies ice skating on the ice rink.
Oh right, yeah. I forget
Zack Snyder could never
in shopping malls. Yeah, they used to have those.
Fun fact, he did the remake. If you don't know,
because that's like one of the first horror movies I watched as a kid. But I was just so entranced, like, oh hey, that's one of the malls we go to.
I just thought that was so random. A ice skating rink in a mall.
No, plenty of malls have it. It's a very Midwest, Northeast kind of thing, though.
Okay.
And it was such and that was before they put the food court in there.
Oh right.
Yeah, that was, I think that was like a 70s, maybe early 80s thing. They had an ice skating rink in there.
Yeah. Okay. The peak of people actually going out and doing physical things.
But besides knocking that down as an historical landmark, everyone's also up in arms because like Walmart wants like a $6 million grant, of course, paid by taxpayers to knock it down. That's what everyone around here is saying. They're like, wait a minute.
We pay your freaking employees welfare. Like, be serious.
Exactly. They're like, Walmart wants us to pay $6 million. Like,
keep that shit in Bentonville, sir.
$6 million for what?
For a grant, so Walmart doesn't have to pay to knock them all down. The taxpayers,
to knock it down.
Yeah.
Hopefully they tell them fuck you.
Well, I think there are doing hearings and stuff, so I know people are being there.
Well, get Elon Musk to do it. He was so up y'all's state's ass not too long ago. Maybe you can get him to do it.
Yeah.
Now he's up Trump's.
Oh no, he ain't up Trump's ass.
He has to wait in line.
Exactly. Matt and Trey, you gotta get your shit together, bros.
We need more.
A new episode.
Oh, I think
more.
I think tonight might be a new episode.
Yeah, tonight is. But it was like 3.
Oh, is it tonight?
Although I'm sure Trump will show up.
I was watching next day. I hope it doesn't. Like,
I should watch next day too. Well, I think the big thing is does Kenny get into Magic the Gathering or something?
Oh,
we're doing that story again?
I don't know, unless I saw the wrong thing, but I thought that there's.
I mean, that would be a cool callback to Cock Magic, but
wow, we haven't seen that in a while. Yeah,
I mean, I think someone was commenting. They said, "Yeah, the most unbelievable thing about that is, Kenny can afford to play Magic the Gathering."
Yeah, those cards are
I mean,
expensive.
if you know, you know.
These days, it's like, oh, you see someone playing Magic the Gathering,
Or
that must be
Pokemon for that fact. Like,
those must be the rich
red,
kids.
you got a blue sapphire ruby deck? What the heck? Rich are you? I know a little something. Last boyfriend played Pokemon. I know a little something, not too much. I'm not a total dork.
The last boyfriend. Yeah, she likes them young. Lilith likes them
Old
young.
enough to drink. Old enough to drink. That's the line in the sand. Old enough.
I thought 25 was the line. Now we're down to 21. Okay.
I mean, they're all the same.
It's
They're all the same. They're all the same until they're like 50. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And even then
It doesn't.
Justin, we're gonna change soon in a few years.
Mark my words. You're gonna start seeing some sandals. You're like, yeah, I should let my dogs out. You can't help it.
I hope I live long enough. By the time
the boxers are gonna feel good around your neck, over your nipples.
I hope I live to see an 80-year-old Lilith Hellfire. She turns 80. She'll be like, oh, maybe I'll raise it to 30.
Maybe. But, I can get a titanium hip, and I wouldn't have to lower it. I'm just saying.
Oh my!
They have the bikini hip replacement now, so it's all good, man.
Yeah,
Really?
I want the cyborg parts. That's what I'm holding out for.
Well, my whole wrist is titanium, so my ankle too.
Okay.
So
Oh.
Whatever, 100,000 miles on that wrist, Lilith?
Yeah. That's why I let Ray have strongest wrist down under. It's not fair. I have an unfair advantage.
Look, the warranty on Lilith's wrist expired before she left her 20s.
I saw a bionic hand. I think it was Marcus Brownlee. I was just like,
Oh God!
You say they're pretty good now.
Now can you
For other projects, not for me myself, but for one of my other side projects. I was like,
Now
wouldn't have to do that myself.
Oh! They have machines, Lilith.
It has a lot of great finesse is all that I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you need a prosthetic or prostheses, now's the time. That's all I'm saying. Now's the time. They've come a long way.
That's right, kids. Lilith looks for subtlety in her masturbation.
Finesse.
Episode 400.
Danny.
Forget Joe Harris. The title of this episode is gonna be like Lilith's masturbation. What? Ray will study this episode like a holy document.
What you got to do is you got to have heat, then ice, then Bengay, and then put the glove over it at night.
Oh, baby.
And yes, kids, I know I did promise you the hard master this episode, but
he's busy making another baby. That's my
Oh.
headcanon.
Rumpy.
On the company dime. Why not? Why not? I'm just saying.
On the company dime.
I don't
You know
how
good it feels to take a poop on company time? Could you imagine making a baby on company time? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That takes multitasking to a whole new level.
Oh, baby.
Your 15-minute coffee break. Go for it.
Overtime. No, I think at this point she knows how to slow him down. She just has to say the magic word.
Batman.
That's like Ray's anti-Viagra.
Batman.
No, she said
right.
Egyptian Batman.
Oh!
Really?
That'll do it. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Oh, sorry, babe. I have a headache tonight, and I think Batman can destroy Moon Knight.
Yeah, absolutely.
You hear the record scratch.
But no, oh God, I needed this laugh. It has been a hell of a week working
has been a
otherwise.
Yeah. It has been.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just manifesting something good for us, guys.
Yes.
When's the next full moon, by the way?
I'm
I don't know,
manifesting us all to win the lottery in
Oh
the next
yeah.
year. Each of us to win
I
some
won't-
money.
Hey,
I won't tell, but there will be some.
robot hands. We know, Lilith. Two robot
Somebody
hands.
just bought the first Superman ever, the first Batman ever from a private collector. There will be comic book resources. Brian Cronin is fired because I bought it. There will be signs.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Lilith rolling around on copies of Action Comics #1 with her robot hand.
Exactly.
I know what I'm doing with my money. I saw some dude the other day bought a life-size Henry Cavill doll thing.
Was it for The Witcher or
replica
Superman?
matter.
Superman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Man of
And-
Steel, huh?
Witcher's a little hotter, He's got the scruff. How
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people clean up well, but then some people look better with stubble. Henry Cavill's one of the guys that don't look good, like clean shaven. He looks better with stubble and dirt.
Yeah, I like I like a little bit of stubble on him. Yeah,
Oh, Peter. Oh my
Just
God.
not the mustache.
yeah, not the mustache.
I'll be
Oh, no.
traumatized.
No. Oh, no, that
Look at
mustache
that.
needs to
Oh my
go.
God.
I can't believe he's playing Duncan McCullough. I just not my Highlander, man.
Yeah, why are they rehashing that old crap again?
At least just make it the TV show, not the movie. The TV show is so much better than the movies.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, like, there's so many other
Babes,
stuff
we
that-
don't believe in original intellectual property anymore, unfortunately.
They
I
don't
know.
want to take the
I
risk,
forget
man.
what decade we're in.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like him and I think he's in the lead, and then WWE wrestler Drew McIntyre is playing his brother.
Really?
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Who's playing the Kurgan?
I don't think we know yet. I think we have a concept of playing.
Well, all right.
The
Nothing too
Hardmaster.
solid just yet, but
They just cast it. They haven't actually done the script yet.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
how you do it. You got to get everybody hyped, so you get
Yeah.
a big name, and then hopefully, I mean, look how Blade turned out. You know what I mean?
All right.
Just being real.
We didn't even get the reboot of Blade. we
A
were in
whole
the
decade.
we were in the age where they were rebooting everything and redoing them. Now they announce the reboot, then they cancel it before it comes out.
It's
Yeah.
like Ryan Coogler, can you please get Mahershala some goddamn work? Throw that man some damn work, please.
Oh my god, that Marvel Zombies animated thing they had, they drew him. It looked like Mahershala Ali's Blade.
Really?
Yeah, but he didn't even voice it. He's probably sick of them. But
Yeah, he's like, don't even look at me. I'm going back to Warner
Yeah,
Bros.
it's like,
And
yeah,
it-
no.
and
Yeah,
it wasn't
no,
even just Blade. It was Blade as like Moon Knight.
Oh, that? Oh,
working
that
for
was.
Khonshu, yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Oh, what a waste of
Oh.
butter.
Oh, wow.
Marvel's gotta get it together, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Like, I never thought I'd be like, yeah. I never thought I'd give DC another shot. But they're kind of turning it around low key.
Mm.
Again, they said, I forget what they said. Batman #1 sold that blind bag thing. They must have done pretty good.
I mean, doing good nowadays is like breaking 50,000.
I mean, it was over 100. It might have been. Was it? Did I see 500,000? Maybe.
If it's 500,000, then yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Well, one,
They'll
it's
never-
Bat.
they'll
It's
never get a
Batman,
million
and then
again.
people were going for all those damn variants. Yeah.
They
They
know
got-
what they're doing. Like, I feel like that just doesn't count when you have a variant, though. I'm sorry.
They got my interest too with some of the titles that they announced for next year.
Oh yeah. They're
You
doing
see
that.
You see that?
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
they're doing a new Firestorm. They're doing a Lobo. What else?
Demon.
And they're doing a series. It's not Batgirl. It's not Oracle. It's called Barbara Gordon Breakout or something.
Break out of her
Breakout.
chair or
Well, no, I mean,
break out of her bed with Nightwing. Like, what are we talking here?
Oh my.
my.
Woo!
I
As long
mean,
as it's not one of freaking Lucius's kids, I'm good.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
been with
no.
both. Spoilers.
Yeah.
oh my God, Kristen and I were messaging back and forth because the new World's Finest issue came out today, and it's a Dick Grayson, Robin, and Supergirl team up.
Oh, really? Okay.
And she,
Hmm.
you
Shut
know,
up and
she
kiss?
Well, she seems like she don't like him, but then by the last page, yeah, they are making out.
Nobody can resist
Oh.
Nightwing's cake.
That's
Come
what
on.
I said.
that's
At least no alien alien female can resist them. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, he's got a thing for aliens. Let's just be real.
Yeah,
I mean, him and
well,
Johnny Storm were like,
Yeah, they're cut from the same
they're like
cloth.
analogs at this point.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk got nothing on Dick Grayson.
Especially not new Captain Kirk. But anyway,
Oh,
don't see Paul Weasley. That is Kirk for me. He doesn't have the arrogance of Shatner. It's just like,
I mean, they're
gotta
trying to
have
do.
that.
I mean, I get you're trying to do pre Captain Kirk before he takes over the Enterprise, but
Sure.
what?
He was a menace before when he was on the Farragut, like a literal menace. Like when they were like, "Yeah, I wish my captain." I was like, "Yes, this is the Kirk." Oh, you ruined it. You ruined it by having given him doubt. Like, no, that is not Kirk.
I don't know.
Maybe he was a menace.
Maybe he'll change after that weird mind meld with Spock.
I didn't like that either.
Yeah.
At least they're coming back pretty quickly here now, though. They're trying to race to season 5, so that's the bright side, I guess.
That's what Lilith loves when they come back quickly.
No, it's when they come quick and get the fuck out. Just saying. Amazing episode number 4. That's like I stay to the end, you know. We can get in all the curse words.
That's right.
You can tell Lilith's getting older now. She wants them to leave immediately after they're done.
Immediately.
After they're done with their chores.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shit
Say,
to
hey,
do.
take the
Get
trash
outta
on your
here.
way out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we got shit to do. Get out of here.
Grab your Arby's on the way out. You're welcome.
Arby's, you know, expensive Arby's. A shout out to the
Oh,
steak
true.
nuggets that I just had, by the way.
I didn't have
Yo,
them yet.
everybody keep asking, like, yo, who's keeping Arby's? Bitch, it's me. If you don't know about Arby's, you better get familiar quickly.
We got the
Jalapeno
meat.
poppers, Rubens, turkey bacon ranch. Yeah, don't sleep on Arby's.
Again, pretty much every episode of Salty and Petty, we were like, Arby's, why don't you sponsor us? This is the podcast sponsor.
Yes, we love the meats. You're
We can
welcome.
We
though.
love the meat.
We're already doing meat jokes every episode. Come on, might
Yeah.
as well sponsor us.
It's a tailor-made sponsorship.
That would literally be my dream to have Arby's sponsor.
I know. Can you imagine? We'd have to stop and like this next dick joke brought to you by Arby's.
Jamocha
We
shakes.
love the meat.
Jalapeno cheddar poppers.
Damn it, 400 episodes and he still hasn't fallen out of that damn chair.
We're gonna get him
it's
by
close.
450.
It's damn
You know what?
close, though.
I feel like he's cheating. He's on camera. He probably has like a
He's
seatbelt
got
or
a
something.
seatbelt on.
right?
Hell yeah, he
You'd
does.
hear it. You'd hear it for sure. You don't have to see it. You'd know.
Yeah, you're a big tall owl. I'm sure we'd hear
Yeah,
it. But damn
I'm
it.
6'3", man. I'm 200 pounds. You'd hear it if I fell.
It's like I'm sturdy. But yeah, so here's hoping that Arby's, by the time we get to 500 for Arby's.
Yeah, sponsorship. Yeah.
Boy, 6'3", 200 pounds. Man, Justin, if you were straight,
You're
Lilith would
straight, yeah.
Lilith would give you the most horrific 10 minutes of your life.
Stretch it to 30. There's 30.
It'd be like a whole foot height difference between us.
Listen, Mama knows how to climb a tree. Okay, oh, my specialty. I don't date people. I don't date.
She loves it
6
all.
foot is the minimum. It's literally like a marker on my door. Don't lie about your height. You will get turned around at the door.
all her men are like 6'3", 6'4".
Turn around at the
6'5".
door.
I mean, tallest person like 6'9".
Their crotches are still connected. She's like,
Easy
walk
access.
me to the kitchen for a sandwich. Boy."
She's got the meter stick built into the doorway.
Exactly. Are you Tom Cruise? Are you wearing lips?
Tiny Tom Cruise.
Tiny Tom Cruise. The other guy reference, love it.
Damn, Little's house is like an amusement park. You must be this tall to ride this ride.
Yeah, that's damn right.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
See, like, you know, if I ever do have kids, it has to be with a tall person. I'm gonna have me a D1 baby. Like, that's the whole thing. If I ever have kids.
Yeah.
Gotta focus. Gotta lock in. Gotta make it worth your while. And this kid's gonna have to pull their weight. Sorry.
I mean, kill two birds, sell some eggs, Lilith. Kill two birds, one stone.
No. I can't have anybody raising my hell spawn but me. Only I know how to raise the hell spawn. That has my DNA. There's a whole spell and everything you gotta do when they're born.
God, if anyone could train dogs to change diapers, it'd be Lilith.
It would be me, absolutely. It'd be my pit bull specifically.
Oh, you better watch. I saw a story on the news. I forget where it was at. It was on like the world news. Some dog was chewing on a lithium battery and almost set the house on fire.
Oh, yikes.
I've actually had that happen. Well, not a lithium battery, but like I almost freaked out. Like they chewed the whole core of like just like a AA battery out, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, wow.
I thought they swallowed it. I was just losing it. Then I found the actual core that they chewed. Yeah, dogs are naughty.
Yeah. The dog was
Ooh,
fine, but
scary.
like the dog set like the living room carpet on fire. But luckily it went out because no one was.
Yeah, my dogs know better.
Wow.
They're very well behaved. They're very well behaved. You didn't even hear them once tonight. I told them we have guests. You're gonna shut the hell up. Here's your biscuit.
That's what Justin's boyfriend does.
Here's some bluey. Now shut the hell up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Justin's boyfriend does. Shut up. Here's your biscuit.
Shut up. Here's your biscuit. Go to bed.
Hopefully they give you water too, but
Rub your belly. You know.
That's afterwards.
yeah, exactly.
Give him his favorite drink. Rub his belly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, all your dogs are well behaved, even the little asshole.
Even the little asshole has mellowed out in his old age. He's like
the dog-
13.
The dog, when he went to
Yeah.
bed, jumps up on the couch and uses the remote to turn off the TV. And tell Lilith which one.
I
Yeah.
love that.
You can't even accidentally turn off the TV. I don't care if it's like 7 o'clock at night. You turn the TV off, they know that's bedtime. They're going to the bed. Like I don't care if it was an accident. Sorry. Those the rules.
Mhm.
Hey, Lilith, you remember my parents' dog?
Oh yeah.
She always wants to go to bed when my dad goes to bed, but if he stays up too late, she'll just go up by herself and jump in their bed.
Nice.
Like, well,
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. My cat has been doing that lately since it's been getting cold at night. She's been jumping up on the bed and just staring at me until I go to bed and she gets some body heat.
Hey,
Oh
you big
yeah,
kid.
you're in the Northeast. It gets
Yeah.
cold there. Really
Yeah,
quickly.
it's starting to dip a little bit now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No more beach days, huh, Justin?
No, they're all done.
Now we go.
Oh,
Frog.
how's the Nor'easter treating you?
Not
Is it like,
bad.
are they expecting?
Not bad.
I remember the last time we had a bad one. What was that? Irene or something like that.
Oh,
we had a
that,
hurricane
yeah.
in New York. That one.
Yeah, that was a mess. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's keeping that energy out of here.
Yeah, we don't need any of that up here.
How about you, Phil? What's the weather like down there?
I mean, it's all right. I mean, every day now here it's like 60s or 70s. Every couple nights are like, oh, it might be a frost warning tonight, or
Yeah.
It's the wind for Phil. Honestly, that's his nemesis.
Yeah, and for us too, because a few years ago, like we lost power for like a week because the wind just tore up so much of the power lines here.
yeah.
that-
Oh, yeah. What was
was
that? Like
crazy.
2 years ago, Lilith came up and we lost power that night.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Get the
Brought
candles out.
hurricane winds with
Yeah, it was like a big storm came through, but
Wow.
yeah, we haven't had anything that bad now. Like our power used to go out like I swear like once a year, but like I swear we got like that. They've really battened down the power lines here now. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody has to like run a vehicle
They
into
had
like
a damn near tornado in like Tempe, Arizona, like the like last week. I think it was like really bad. Like it was flooding and yeah.
Oh wow.
Trees were down
Arizona.
everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
And did I see somewhere like I didn't even see it on the news or anything? It was like on social media. Someone says, did it like was it Western Alaska got hit by like a big storm or something?
Let me text my wife.
Oh.
Oh, Marnell, yeah.
Oh.
It's like, damn, we got to live near Russia and get this horrible storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not safe anywhere. It's not safe anywhere.
They had a typhoon, yeah.
Typhoon. Oh my
crazy.
god. Wow.
And that the most dangerous thing about typhoons is like the earthquakes before and after too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. we should have said Medicare on Earth. She's trying to get rid of us. And I don't
Yeah,
blame
she's
her.
gonna shrug us off here pretty soon.
These
Listen, I live in Florida. I don't blame her at all.
these days, you blame her.
Like, yeah, Sharknado this, Sharknado that. How about a Gatornado? How about that?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Florida, the home of what's a vaccine?
Well, that's
I mean,
yeah.
what's a book?
That's a whole
What's
other.
a book?
Yeah, what's a book? Yeah. What's a crosswalk?
Cross at your own risk. my
Yeah.
friend.
Let's demolish this crosswalk. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. On that note, though, guys, it's been a great 400.
Yes,
I'm looking
it
forward to
has.
at least 600 more.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Let me open up schedule here. And again, Ray will return. Well, supposedly Ray will
Eventually.
return next month. Yes.
Yes.
He changed the date on me already, but yes, he set a date and we've already figured out what we're gonna do. But yes, next episode will be our Jack-o'-lantern episode. So
Yes. Talking about old Mackindale.
Spooky.
yes. And then after that, Mr. D.G. Chichester returns to talk his
Still
book
time
Street
to pick
Writer.
that book up. Get it, kids.
Yes.
It's great.
Or send in your writing questions. Best question wins a free copy of Street Writers. And
Pressure
then
is on.
we'll finish out the month with the Blaze Satanist War from Superman.
Woof.
Woo.
3 more issues of the original Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And then our Halloween episode will be our movie review of Sinners.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Be there, be square.
That's right.
But yes, next month we're gonna get more Secret Wars. We're finally gonna get to a Supergirl episode. Once we nail down Will Allred's availability, we'll probably do another Green Lantern-ish episode. I'm hoping that we can get him in here and maybe start talking first couple issues of Far Sector.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's a certain Al's birthday month next month, so yes,
Right.
a lot of
Namor.
a lot of our content is we got
Namor.
we're probably gonna do 2 episodes of John Byrne Namor as we started on Marvel Tales. When Ray shows up, we're probably gonna do some Spider-Man and Namor team ups.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some good stuff.
Like the most odd couple ever, but
Totally.
And last night I did pick out a 3-part Batman story from Detective Comics, which is an Alan Scott team up. So
Yeah, and I haven't read that, so I am doubly excited for that.
yeah, it's like the earlier mid 2000s. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And should I did tell you, Justin, Lilith, the special guest I was trying to get for Chichester Chats 50, got him.
okay, cool.
So should I announce that?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, episode 50.
Throw it in.
Chichester Chats episode 50 next month in November. Yes, we will. Of course, DG Chichester is going to join us, but also I can't wait to see these two talk about writing and the characters. JMD Mateus is going to be joining us, so we're going to be talking to JMD Mateus and DG Chichester at the first time. Now I'm going to practice on mixing up initials.
Exactly.
We'll
just call him Dan for that episode then.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah. I'm so excited. That's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, lots of good stuff coming. So all the Capes and Lunatics goodness.
Yes.
I do know. Yes. I don't know if she might join us for Chichester, but if not, yeah, Kristen will be back for the Superman episode. So
nice.
Very cool. She's in for a treat.
Yes, I can't wait to hear her thoughts on this trilogy of madness.
Besides how crazy it is. It's been a few years since I read that. I think that might even be better than the vampire stuff, right?
I think it's a little bit more.
Well, it's twice as long
than the vampire stuff. Yeah,
I bet you it probably is just because they had more room to flesh it out. Blaze Satanist War.
Burn.
You know what I still want to do one day? Get the whole team together and maybe for an anniversary episode do Panic in the Sky.
Oh yeah.
Because
I'm on board for that.
I think there's a lot of everyone's favorite DC favorites in there. You know,
Yeah. I love Panic in the Sky.
yeah,
I'm
got some
all
Green
about
Lanterns in there, so we'll be at home.
it. Yeah. Kristen would be the,
Yeah,
because
there's some
Nightwing's in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who else is in there? Not a huge part, but you know who else is in there? Someone else's favorite character.
Batman, my favorite character.
Yeah.
Deathstroke.
Nobody's alright.
Oh, that's the other that's the other title I on that list you were talking about, Justin. That DC for next year. There's actually going to be a Deathstroke the Terminator series, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
See, they know what they're doing. They're going after those 90s
That's what I
kids.
said. Yeah.
We're the
They're
only ones
doing
with
it.
money.
They are doing it to it. I know what they're doing.
Well, they might be putting their eggs in their basket a little too soon because the economy ain't looking great. So.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I was going to
Start
say,
saving, kids.
I was going to say, you really want to pull a stunt and bring in new readers? Yeah, drop the prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just like the first issue, just like $1.99.
Remember?
They can do it.
Remember, was that like early 2000? They would do a thing. I remember they did it at least two
Like
times.
90 cents, 52 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think was it when Mark Waid started writing Fantastic Four? They're like, oh yeah, first issue's like 25 cents or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had a couple of those on both
That
sides.
was
of the
smart.
aisle, yeah.
That was smart. Get them hooked at the beginning.
Bruce Wayne Murderer. Yeah, I think they did that.
Yeah, I love it.
Bruce Wayne, obvious.
Oh!
Obvious title.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne, child neglect.
Exactly.
Child abuse.
Damien, Exhibit A.
Yeah.
Well, Exhibit Z at this point. But...
Right. Eat those rats.
Diggity dank.
Oh my god. You know what I was thinking? Maybe for December, like I enjoyed those episodes we did where we like like we pitched like Kristen 3 like Fantastic Four stories or 3 Spider-Man stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, what we got to do? I'm like, we got to pitch maybe like some Daredevil stories. I want to see her.
Oh,
what she thinks of some Daredevil stories. I was like, well, would one of us be brave enough to pick Born Again?
No, absolutely not.
I would want her to read that and be like, okay, what do you think?
No, I would never torture her like that. Not nice though. It's not nice. It's like modern comics.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like giving somebody a Zeb Wells comic. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. It's dense and hard to get into.
Did they torture you in Middle Eastern countries with Zeb Wells issues? It's like, we'll chop off your hands, or you can read a Zeb Wells Spider-Man. Everyone.
Do I really need I can use my feet to make coffee. I'll be all right.
Everyone gets quiet and they're like, well, infidel, and they're like, hold on, I'm thinking.
We kid because we love.
All right. Episode 400. We made friends Zeb Wells.
I talk shit on Brian Cronin.
Oh, we did mention Frank Miller, but it is episode 400. Yeah, we have to hit the biggest part on episode 400.
Yeah.
Touch and eat it. We made fun of Ray.
Yeah, right. Batman jokes on Ray.
That's every episode, isn't it?
Exactly. You just gotta keep the bingo card going.
I was gonna say, Justin, any drops you want? Oh, I know what Justin wants to hear.
Is that a sentient tongue?
Quantum sparkly tittles.
I love Lilith always goes for the one she discovered.
Sparkly quantum tentacles.
Macona. Oh, you did request some Will drops, Lilith. All right.
Yes, I did.
I'll put it in my navel.
Oh, there's live reading.
Be sure to use lube, kids. Be sure to use lube.
Yeah, right.
I hope it's going somewhere nice.
We need to do another live reading.
Yes.
Be like a really ridiculous issue.
It's got to be something
like
crazy.
the Joker's boner episode.
Or the
we got to do the Joker's boner issue.
Now we got to do like a Brave and the Bold era Batman story.
Yeah.
Or just do what we did on the Quantum Zone. Do a live read of some Star Blast.
They aren't even attempting to enter our orifices.
Justice League International had some good, funny stuff going
Oh
on.
God.
Yeah. Or that weird 70s Justice League shit too. Some of that's weird.
Plastic Man's always really funny. Only the Kyle Baker run though.
Yes. Yeah.
Again, we
Shadow
could
Pack.
probably get some good drops on a live read of like anything Frank Miller.
Do we want to torture the rest of the team with that?
Your mother's a whore.
That's the title of the episode, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Don't get censored.
There's your title.
Yeah.
That should be the new. That should be. Forget.
Try
Capes
not to
Lunatics.
laugh.
That should be the title of the podcast
Don't get censored.
with Phil,
You
Lil,
might
and
smell
Justin.
another rebrand. Somebody already has that title.
I know.
Is that a sentient tongue?
Only if we were doing a Venom. Only if we were doing an all Venom episode.
What's next?
Yeah, Justin's poll next, right?
What's that issue where Superman has to repopulate the Earth?
Your hard drive?
No.
There's actually an issue where he has to repopulate the planet.
It's like, JLA created equal, that one.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that? Oh, okay. If you know,
I don't
you
remember
know.
that. No.
Wow,
It's from like 2000.
I was gonna say you really must have went to the pharmacy today. Jeez.
Whatever, bro. You don't know, just say you don't know.
I don't know, bro.
We could also do the Elseworlds Superman annual where him and Maxima hook up.
Oh.
That's some pretty hot shit.
Or when the Joker became the Iranian ambassador. That's a funny story to me.
That's in the family.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
a funny
god.
That's a funny issue to me.
The death. Oh my god. 4 issues that the whole. Oh god. Jason Todd gets killed. Joker becomes the Iranian ambassador.
I mean, stranger things have happened in real life at those points.
Iranian.
And then, yeah. Then he tries to gas the whole UN, and Superman has to suck up all the vapors.
Yeah, it's a funny issue. I'm sorry, it is. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, but it's hilarious. Or we could do Countdown to Final Crisis number 13, and we all just read the panel. I'll kill you.
Read what?
You know Countdown to Final Crisis?
Yeah.
Superboy Prime. He's I'll kill you to death.
Superboy Prime. Oh god.
Never go full Superboy Prime.
I'll kill you to death. That's like one of my favorite lines, bro.
Kill you to death.
They actually printed that, bro.
I'm telling you, the Star Blaster's an issue of Fantastic Four. Tom DeFalco has a line.
They aren't even attempting to enter our orifices.
That's a 90s comic for you.
Yeah.
You want to know a real joke of an issue?
What?
Heroes in Crisis number 2 when Harley Quinn takes out the Trinity. That's a real joke of an issue.
Oh.
Oh my god, if we wanted to go full nuclear, we could do a live reading of that Snickers ad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay,
No.
Action Comics 593.
Is that
the porno with Superman and Big Barda, baby?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
That would be a good one.
With sleeves.
Oh, man, yeah. Some steamy stuff.
What about
Mr. Miracle's in the chair?
He's holding the camcorder.
Yes.
He's like, move slower.
It's giving James Gunn.
That's a John. That's a John Byrne, of course.
Burn, of course.
I'm trying to remember if there's any good lines. What about the that fantastic? Well, again, a Byrne. What if that Fantastic Four issue when the guy gets like topless photos of She-Hulk?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Is there any good dialogue in there?
It's got to be. It's got to be.
Yes, do your homework. Or here you go. Maybe we'll send you guys out a prize. Send us in a suggestion for a live
Send a
read.
suggestion for a live read for
Best
the Capes
suggestion.
and
Yeah, maybe we'll
Lunatics
send you a
crew.
prize.
Yeah,
A no prize, that is.
that's right.
I saw some prizes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got
I
some.
do.
Yeah, you got some actual stuff to send out, don't you?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
gave me some.
My
I have.
doubles.
That's right. You got a whole gift package to send out.
That's right. If you guys aren't worried about like curses, yeah, you can have something that was actually in Lilith Hellfire's house at one point.
Well, my storage unit, but yeah, close enough. We can do anything with. I'm sure we have some more crazy quilt stories we could talk about.
Oh, crazy quilt. Yeah.
Oh no.
Calculator Man or
No. We need to do like a killer moth story and have Justin voice killer moth.
Totally.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Or if you want to get really ridiculous, we could do a Color Kid story from Legion of Superheroes. Villain.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If we do anything Legion of Superheroes, I know will be down.
Yeah, those stories are actually when I look back at it with a sober eye, I don't know why I like those stories so much.
Yeah.
Will loves Legion of Superheroes.
It's fun time. Don't know if it all makes sense, but it's a fun time.
Or we need to find either a Flash or a Suicide Squad with Captain Boomerang, and we make Ray do a live read roll.
Oh.
You know, we could always just do the pilot episode of Arrow. There's some great lines. I'm just saying.
Will just wants to say.
Nobody secret. Snap.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Exactly.
And I have a few ideas for the Christmas season. So
we're doing that Luke Cage story. Period. I know
that's fine. Yeah. No. Make
yeah.
No. We can do the
I wanna
whole
read
bunch
that.
of like Christmas themed stuff. Yeah.
I want to read that one.
Christmas.
Lil, if I said for the actual like Christmas episode, I was thinking we should, when we all get together, just make up a Christmas list of what you would give like each of us. You know, money's no object.
Oh, okay. You
And we
know,
all-
Mama loves a PowerPoint.
And we all pick for each other. Yeah.
I love that.
You got it. That's fun. Let's do that.
So
Christmas beverage of your choice.
robot hand for Lilith.
with
Be
removable,
serious. I already own it. Be serious.
with removable tentacle appendage.
Oh my.
Now, if it was made out of titanium, make sure it's made out of titanium.
I don't think those are tentacles.
What was that one Baron Strucker had, Justin? Was that the Satan Claw?
The Satan Claw, yeah.
The big red one? Yeah.
You know why?
That's trademark pending now. I own that.
I was gonna say that's already in Lil's nightstand drawer. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know why that was red? He was
Why?
going deep. He was going deep with that sucker.
That's naughty. That's too naughty. Consensual and safe. That's how we keep it around here.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I just wanted Phil to have a new job too.
You have a naughty drop. I'm looking for it now. Don't you?
I have several.
I know, but
we could do some ambush bug for comedic effect.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah.
Anything with
Oh.
ambush bug. is gonna be
Ambush
absolutely
bug.
Ridiculous.
and that was one of Charlie's favorites. Yeah, ambush bug.
Oh yeah.
And I think he has a Christmas one. It's ambush bug stocking stuffer #1, if I'm remembering right.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think that's the
Here's-
first ambush bug I ever read. Now that
Here's another idea: Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew.
Oh my god.
Yes, that would be amazing. Kids don't know about that. We need
No.
the world needs to know.
Yes. Okay, maybe we need to do a couple of live reads.
2026.
Oh yeah.
The year of live reads.
That one.
I can't remember any specific dialogue, but I guarantee you there's probably some whacked out shit in like Lobo from the 90s.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you were reading Lobo sober, I don't know how.
Or maybe like some Claremont X-Men as they're explaining their powers as they're like flipping through the air.
Oh, yeah. Every single
Yeah, every single time.
In the 2 seconds it takes Psylocke to kick someone, we're thinking, you know, she has this whole big bubble about, you know, what her psychic knife and what it does.
Yeah.
Because it's not obvious. If it's not, if you have to explain it. Maybe,
some of
maybe don't
well, some of us were hypnotized by the Jim Lee artwork, Lilith. Come on.
I get it. I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
You had to explain to a bunch of every month. You had to explain to a bunch of horny teenage boys in the 90s because you know limited blood flow to them.
Off.
Oh my god! I'm surprised Marvel hasn't put out like X-Men issues with Jim Lee art with like they take out all the dialogue bubbles and it's just art.
Yeah.
Sketchbook.
Yeah. Bigger boobies.
Bigger, better, and no letters.
Bigger boobies.
Yes, are you sure you're gay? He's like Maximus, Psylocke. You know?
That's what Lilith said a couple weeks ago.
A fine form is a fine form.
That's what he said. He said
he
appreciated a good pair of boobs.
Yes, I have appreciation for fine form.
Now, if he could just have like a blonde biscuit on his junk while he's looking at him, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I know what we need for episode 500, Phil. We need to get Rick Cosnet.
Oh.
God, yeah. Challenge? Will you accept it?
Oh my god. An interview? Oh,
sir, I have a strange request. 1, can we have an interview with you? And 2, can you be shirtless while we do it?
Oh, I was just gonna go tank top, but shirtless.
Hey, I'll take either one. Oh my god. Yeah.
I think we found the formula to knock him out of that chair, Lilith.
Yeah, that would do it.
All of a sudden, you just hear a loud bump from the bottom of the desk, and he falls over.
Yeah, every time I try to talk to him, I don't know my name. Close for maintenance.
Caution, floor is wet.
Exactly. Clean up on all 4.
Just hear a knock at the door. And Mike's like, "Why is the door closed? Why is it locked?"
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. We talked about this.
Hall pass.
On a show right now.
Hall pass.
You know that, right?
What?
Dr. Odyssey. He's in a show
Yes.
right now.
Yes,
so.
I saw that. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but my interest is piqued.
It's on ABC.
Yeah. And it's kind of like
a medical drama.
Yeah, on a boat. So
yeah.
All right. I'll watch it if he's on it, but we'll see.
Interest was piqued.
Me, I'm just like, so tell me about the Vampire Diaries and the Flash.
Oh yeah.
No, look, I was like, I stopped watching Quantico when you left, just so you know.
Oh yeah, Quantico. Yeah.
I'm like, what the bait
Yeah.
and switch? Bait and switch.
Yeah. And he wasn't on the Vampire Diaries for long enough.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got plenty to talk about.
Yes.
All right, so this was a good 400 episode. We had an interview and we did our random bullshitting, Lil. So.
Yeah, I love it.
That random bullshit so long.
I know.
Yeah.
So
you got to bring back the rant pants segment too.
We do. Yes. Yeah. I agree.
Although I think it should be rant panties, Lil, because again, tyranny of pants.
Oh well.
Who says anything about panties or anything?
Oh
no.
Rant joggers, I guess.
I said it in a previous episode, but you have taken that Charlie Esser position, just sitting there drinking and whatever else in your underwear. So
I'm not in a jail cell, so.
What do you call Florida? What do you call Florida?
I call that America's dick handle. Oh, sorry, cock handle.
I was going to say, need some antibiotics.
Duh.
They don't believe in that, do
That's
they?
true.
That's just vaccines. There's plenty of antibiotics. If you can pop, if it comes in pill form, they're popping it down here.
Right. Yeah.
Do you see? What's her face? RFK's wife is trying to defend them to the women on the View, and it's just like,
Babes, you slept with somebody that has brainworms. Like I have nothing. To
I know it's like really. I mean, the whole world knows.
Isn't his wife that Cheryl that was on Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that when I found that out. I was like, "Are you serious?"
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's bonkers, man.
That's just like when Arnold Schwarzenegger got married to Maria Shriver. I'm like, what the hell is the world coming?
Yeah, what is this? Yeah.
He knew what he was
doing. Yeah, Cheryl Hines. I don't know, man. They've been married for like 11 years too.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Then he believes it. You see, he said if you circumcise too early, it could cause autism. How early? What do you mean too early?
So
or too late.
Depending on your religious belief, you don't necessarily always get circumcised at birth.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just for a life pro tip, but you know, you might not want to buck the trend if you're American. just saying.
I was gonna say, my esteemed panel here, do you have a preference?
Go.
I don't like a turtleneck. That's all I'm saying.
I don't.
You don't like a turtleneck.
I don't mind as long as the hygiene's kept up to snuff. We're good.
I don't need a penis making a fashion statement. No, thank you. But you are.
That's the quote of the episode. That is the quote of the episode.
There's another new drop for you.
Talk about it. The first drop you use that on. Like, what context are we going to use that for?
Hey, Dan. Hey, DeMatteis. Guess what?
Oh, no. No, you better not. I will fly down immediately.
No, you know I wouldn't use that to at least place a Tanis for.
No, that is gonna come in handy.
Totally.
Damn it. I wish we would have had that drop for the Mackendale episode.
No.
Well, we got another Mackendale episode coming up.
When?
Don't we? We got one more.
No.
No.
That was it. That was it.
No.
I said we were just doing one.
Ghost Rider. We can use that for Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Petty Prince.
We can use it for Namor too, I'm sure.
That's true. Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, I did tell Ray today that, yeah, once we reset a date, I was like, yeah, we were thinking, you could join us to do that Spider-Man and Namor team ups. And oh no, it was last night when I was telling him we were doing some of that John Byrne Namor. He's like, again, he's talking about that. Oh, the Bungie smugglers or whatever.
Yes, my favorite set of Speedos.
So, and that triangle.
Such an Australian thing to say.
Such a Ray thing to say.
Yes.
The hard master.
That's like an actual brand of Speedo, though. So if you don't know, I think it's specifically Australian, like Uggs and Crocs and all that stuff. Whatever.
Nothing better than 4-player.
All right, how should we end episode 400?
Tate!
Yes!
There we go.
All right, so yes, we threw a lot at you, but again, this is the 400th episode. Yeah, I figured we'd go long, just because.
Bigger, better, harder, faster.
More.
I'm gonna get Phil to fall out of his chair.
What?
I'm gonna get you to fall out of your chair one of these days.
Try it.
Dick is better every single way. Sorry, ladies.
2 out of 3 panelists said.
Can't be wrong. 7 out of 10 dentists prefer this brand. Well, what for you? Get juicy.
All right, so yeah, send us your thoughts for our upcoming episodes. If you like the Joe Harris conversation, send your suggestions for what comic we should do a live read of. Best choice will get a prize.
No prize.
Well, we got stuff in the prize.
I know we
closet,
got stuff.
which is a box, but
But
yeah,
they'll get a no prize too.
yeah. Oh, now I got to create a no prize.
I'll make you one.
Okay. You know what? I was actually trying to make one day.
Can you send me a picture of the puppet?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to like incorporate like something like it looked like Charlie or something. Yeah.
Yeah, just send me a picture of the puppet. I got it. I know exactly what I want to do for the no prize.
Professor prize.
Yes.
I
The
love
no
it.
professor prize.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm a professor. I profess.
Yeah, but you don't get paid to profess.
Okay, let's actually do the podcast that we get paid nothing for.
I love when he thought Rob Southgate was ruining money.
The funniest thing ever, bro.
I know. He was like, "Oh, Rob and his fancy cars." I'm like, "Yeah, more like Rob in his tattered bathrobe."
Why did your eye drift over to my box? So says Master Do.
All right, we've hit the highlights for episode 400. Oh no, wait, one more. All right, Lilith.
It's legally admissible evidence
Exactly.
Moss.
for quality. Bing.
Bing.
All right, so yes, send us your thoughts, send us your suggestions for the live read. Send your hate mail to Ray. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com. Or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. I'm just joking. Ray has a busy time in that house trying to brainwash his son into not liking Batman. All right. You can follow us on pretty much any social media, including Reddit and TikTok, who has been nice to us. Help support us by buying merch at TeePublic and Spring. And we could put a professor prize on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
No professor prize.
No professor prize. Holding a piece of paper says no PhD. All right. You can just rain random money on us. Lilith Hellfire's favorite method, because robot hands do not buy themselves. So just give us money. Capes and Lunatics on the
unboxing. Who doesn't want to see an unboxing of a robot hand? I'm just saying.
Oh, can you imagine that Patreon if Lilith is like unboxing sex toys? Oh my god.
Oh my.
I think we could bill Ray for at least $50 on that.
Can we do that as a part of that annual porn award thing we do?
Wait, what about it? Do that there.
Should we do that there?
Yeah, please. You're gonna be on camera.
Yeah, that's fine. If we had a paywall, that's fine.
Hey Lilith, can that fit your mouth?
Well, then they're gonna have to have a live marathon for that one. We're gonna need some super chats up in this bitch.
Start saving up, Ray. I think I created my own drop. Well, your mouth. All right. Of course.
Perfect for when we get our Arby's sponsorship, honestly.
Yes, that's perfect.
Wow, that's a lot of meat. We'll need drops of all three of us, because that's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
All right. And speaking of naughty things, our Patreon, you can subscribe to our Patreon, get exclusive, uncensored content every episode. This month, we're going to be talking all-time horror.
Yeah.
So.
Our favorite horror films and shows.
So subscribe. So you can listen to that and all of our previous episodes. And when you subscribe, like Justin, you can suggest topics. So yes, tell us what to do. But you can subscribe at patreon.com/CapesandLunatics.
Oh, that's naughty. More vicious and brutal than ever.
All right. And of course, if you need more Justin the Owl, you can find him also on his solo show, The Lost Library of Legends.
That's right. And this weekend, I will be putting up a new episode of The Weeds of Crime, The Shadow in Comics.
Nice.
Yeah.
And again, solo most of the time, except those Sleepwalker episodes. That's
Yes,
Russell.
Yes, Russell joins me on all of the Sleepwalker episodes, and I might be having some guests join me on the Shadow Show as well. I have an announcement about that next month that I'm excited about.
And just to be clear, it's not like Ray's solo show where he's double decking it.
No, no. These are actual.
Oh
other
yeah,
people.
that's right. He does deserve
Yeah.
a plug. Yes, Ray plays games on YouTube. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he just put one up last night. It was like Spider-Man versus Enchantress.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
did. Yeah.
Oh, now that's spicy.
No.
Yeah.
He was shooting some webs. Ray, not
It was
Spider-Man.
organic fluid for sure.
Oh my god. Oh, and finally, I think he got another new episode of Into the Night up that just went up either yesterday or today.
Yes, that was
today.
the other day. Yeah.
That's just the side project.
It is. He's like, he always blames Rebecca. Oh, she's not available. I'm like, shut up, Ray. You know you're not available. Don't blame that poor woman for your. If Ray can't deck it, yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll get to it. Oh, that's right, kids. Ray plays.
Also, just to class up the joint, don't forget to buy a book from our educator.
Oh yes, Chris. Yes, and from a true professor. Yes, Kristen's book, Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder. If you love Dick Grayson, and who doesn't? Yes, buy that book. You will learn a new information. I promise you. So, and again, holiday season's coming up. So yes, a stocking stuffer, Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder. Wolf and I are anxiously waiting to get our book signed. All right. And find me everywhere at PodfatherPhil on social media. All right. Anything, Lilith? Anything you want to?
Touch grass and listen to the podcast. Just enjoy the nature while we have it, because we're not going to have it for too much longer.
Yeah.
Touch it, eat it. Whatever order you prefer.
Oh. Do both at the same time, eh, Lilith?
If you're talented, some people can't, tap their head and rub their tummy,
Yeah.
Or tap or rub something else. All right. Thank you for joining us for 400 episodes. Hope you stick around for.
You insane sons of bitches.
Yes.
Hope you stick around for 600 more. All right.
At least.
Yes. Especially those ones that end in 6-9. All right. For another episode, we have been your Capes.
Ampersand.
Lunatics. Although I really think it should be singular at this point.
Capes and Lunatics.
Yeah. I'm the lunatic.
I don't know. I think Justin skirts that line.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of a little line jumper.
Yeah. Depends on what phase the moon's in.
He's like one of those people who's like, I have my 1 foot in one state and 1 foot in the other state.
Yeah.
That's right, kids. This little podcast started with a review of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Come a long way.